plus $13,278 profits. That's the trading result from our commodity and futures trading according to COT data in week number 21. With this net result, we made a new all-time high across all our accounts. Last week, we also made a new all-time high. From that, you can see while the stock market has been falling, we continue to make profits on our trading accounts. Welcome to Insider Week. In this video, I'm going to show to you the trades of this week and the corresponding results. As always, let's start with the first COT strategy. Here we analyze COT data and other indicators where we derive our buy and sell signals. We started into the week with an empty portfolio, and at the end of this week, we have one open position, namely 8 long contracts in Lean Hogs. Let's have a look at this trade in detail. Our first market is Lean Hogs. Here we received a buy signal in the weekly trend direction. On this chart, you can see the triangle that the weekly bars developed. This triangle formation shows that our buy signal is of good quality, and because of that, we wanted to take a long entry. One can expect that the price will go up and will probably reach the upper boundary around the level of 125. On the daily chart, you can see that we caught the right timing. After the trend reversal appeared, we entered this market, and now you can see that a daily uptrend now is available. We have 8 long contracts in this market, and we wait for our target price to be reached. Now, let's have a look at our second COT strategy, the so-called champion strategy. This strategy is also based on COT data, however, we receive more signals and the strategy comes with 10 entry patterns. If you are eager to get to know more about our strategies and enhance your equity curve in your trading, have a look at our website, which link you can find below this video. At the website you can find a lot of freely available content like the current COT data for each market, as well as the seasonal trend and how to use them for your trading. In the champion strategy, we started into the week with 2 open positions, namely long contracts in rough rice and soybeans. At the end of this week, we also have long trades in our portfolio, namely in Lean Hogs and also in rough rice. In this week, this strategy brought us a total profit of plus $13,278. Let's have a look at the trades that we used to make this amount of money. The first market in the strategy is gasoline. According to the COT data, this is a buyer's market. Thus, we used every correction that appeared to enter the energy sector. As you can see in this trade, we were long for 3 full days. On the 3rd day, we exited this market and we made a good amount of profit. The next market is soybeans. This has been an open position from the last week. We presented this trade to the members of Insider Week, our students, and in the members area, we told them that and why we wanted to exit this trade on Monday. In the members area of Insider Week, we show to you and release the trading plans each and every Sunday in advance before the trading week starts. If you also want to benefit from our trading plans, have a look at our website at insider-week.com. The next market is Lean Hogs. As mentioned before, the COT data reveals that it is a buyer's market. And as you can see, after the trend reversal appeared on the daily chart, we entered the uptrend, as you can see on this chart. The next market is rough rice. In rough rice, we are interested for a while. From our trading history on our website, you can see that we had a lot of trades in the past in this market for all our strategies. We expect the price of rice to increase furthermore because compared to other grain markets, rice is heavily undervalued. However, if you now consider to trade rice as well, you have to be aware that there's not much liquidity in the rice market. That means that you have to be aware that slippages can appear in this market. You have to adjust the risk or the position size accordingly. Our third strategy is the weather trading account. In this strategy, we combine COT data with our fundamental extreme weather analysis. This analysis is unique at Insider Week. From our experience, we know that weather has a fundamental effect on commodity markets. Analyzing weather events helps to select the right markets and identify trends early on. In this week, we have 3 positions in our portfolio, namely 1 position in rough rice and 2 commodity stocks. We didn't close any position in this week, and thus our net result amounts to $0. Our trades in rough rice have been a success story. As you can see, we traded this market twice in the weekly trend direction to the upside, and as you can see, these trades were very successful. Both these trades made a total gain of $7,265. We entered rise again, and as you can see at the moment, we are again very well in the win. An event that has to be considered in our weather trading analysis is this year's hurricane season. On this slide you can see that the number of hurricanes in this year are above the average. The commodity stocks that we selected according to the hurricane seasons, which you can see here, are performing very well, and as you can see, they overcome the highs from April. Compared to the S&P 500, we can see that these two stocks are overperforming the market, and because of that, there's relative strength in these stocks. As a result, we can see that our weather trading works extremely well. Also in our stock selection, we will consider more and more commodity stocks in the future and make more research in this area. We are pleased that our trading ideas work out and that considering weather events helps to select the right assets. At the end, let's have a look at the CRB index as usual. This is the commodity price index, and as you can see, the index overshoots the resistance level from the past. Thus, we expect to see further increasing commodity prices. Because of that, in the next week, we will focus on long trades again. That's it from our side this week. Do you have any questions towards our commodity trading, to our futures trading based on COT data and weather analysis as well? You can find the contact site on our website. We want you to be clearly informed about everything, so feel free to ask all your remaining open questions such that we can answer them. The link to the website you can find below this video. It's insider-week.com. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you all many successful trades for the next trading week. And as always, be aware of the risk, because risk management is the key to success in trading. See you all at the next trading report on next Sunday.